Ripple XRP is going to hit $6.5 by July of this year. So today we'll be talking about Ripple XRP, which a lot of you want to know, and we'll be discussing what the price predictions for it are within the next 6 months. And as you can guess by the title, I have mentioned that it will be around $6.5, and we'll look at why and how. So let's begin. I have to mention a few disclaimers that are I do own XRP, and this video is for informational purposes only. It's not a financial advice, and only invest what you can actually afford to lose. Now that the disclaimers are out of the way, let's talk about the current situation. A lot of you might just say I'm absolutely crazy. There is no way XRP is going to hit $6.5 by July this year. Well, you might actually be wrong. I know that the current situation of Ripple is bad, but to find out how long this is going to stay and when the trajectory will move upwards, for that we have to go back to 2015. Why 2015? Well, if we look at earlier this year, the cryptocurrency market went on a downwards trajectory. Almost every single cryptocurrency went down. But if you go back all the way to 2015, as you can see from the chart, it goes back down. It started somewhere around January 12th in 2015, and as you can see, every year in the first month, and especially the first 2 weeks of January, the market actually goes down, and in 2017 as well. And as you can see, the same thing happened in 2018. And as you know, after every dive, the market recovers. Sometimes it takes 16 days, sometimes it can take even 40-50 days. Nobody can actually mention how long the market would remain down, but one thing is for sure, that the market, which includes Ripple, will go back up again. Now that you know that Ripple is going to recover from its current around $1.4 price, and it is going to go back up, but the thing that is going to make it soar much higher is what's happening in the Ripple world. As you might already know, a lot of banks, especially in South Korea and Japan, they are testing the Ripple network, and those banks are starting to system is going to go live somewhere in February, although no date has been given. And another major announcement recently came from Ripple was that they're partnering with MoneyGram, and there was one more unknown company which a lot of people are speculating that it's going to be Western Union, which is again a really huge news for people who are hodling Ripple right now. Now, why July? Well, for starters, we will know a lot of things will be really clear by July of this year about which banks are going to use XRP, not just the Ripple network, but actually start using XRP. And if we put a maximum date for the downward trajectory that has been going on for Ripple, say something around 60 days, by the end of March, after that Ripple would start slowly recovering and it would continue to soar. And if you look back at Ripple's history, somewhere around between June to September, Ripple rises high. I don't know the main reason for that, but it actually goes really high somewhere around June to September. Well guys, those were my reasons on why I think Ripple is going to hit around $6.5 by July of this year. And do remember that it's completely my opinion and it's not confirmed to be true. In the cryptosphere, nobody can actually 100% accurately predict what's going to happen. Ripple can actually go really high, even higher than 6.5, or it can actually go really low. So be careful out there.